Okay, yeah. I said I don't understand how nobody thanks. What's his name? Carmen. Thanks, King. Thanks for that, bro. Hey, I bro, my mic was muted because I was sitting here. I was geeking for a minute because I'm looking at this video and I'm going, how come nobody told me about this? How come nobody shared this with me? You feel me? I didn't know that they created a real life Frankenstein. I'm like going, they literally made a Frankenstein basically, and the way they even put it together and everything is just like, whoa, like, okay, where do we go from here? What type, like, people are gonna, when you see this, you're gonna say, dang, people are gonna be able to have different body parts retachable. Remember, like, when we was young? Remember when we was young and we had the He-Man toys and like we'll take He-Man and we'll switch his arms with Beast-Man and different things of that nature. This is what it makes me think of that right there, to where we used to interchange their arms. You couldn't do that with GI Joes because they had the weird little rubber piece on it when you pull it, but we just gonna get off into the video and I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all seen this before, but this shit is like it's kind of it's. I want to say it's scary, but it's not. It just reminds me of like Frankenstein or something. So let's just go and just start.
Entire mankind basically has to relate to Oscar because this is apparently that we can do in 21st century bioengineering.
Well, it's still very far, of course, of a completely independent life.
Is it desirable to have these new modular bodies?
What I think is good about Oscar that he helps us demystify what life is.
Oscar challenges the divide between the natural and the artificial.
In 2016, a team of skilled biologists claimed to have succeeded in the creation of the world's first ever living organism, Oscar. This prototype, the size of a human hand, is composed of clickable organ modules grown from human cells.
What's going to happen is that I'm going to connect the brain to the heart module to activate the blood circulation. Now, the lung is going to start breathing. You can see both organs are now collaborating. I can add a kidney module. And if I add a limb module, it starts actuating the organism to move.
Oh my
Now it's
God, this
looking for
look
the
like a
optimal
chicken
temperature,
wing
which
or
is
something.
37 degrees. If I add another limb, Oscar will recognize it and beneficiate from new possibilities.
What the?
The human body is a biological
That is
device, not a
crazy.
device. If diseased, there's usually one organ spreading the problem. The rest is working fine, but gets needlessly affected. Every day, millions of people suffer from dysfunctioning body parts because they get infected or decayed, simply because the human body is a closed system, not evolved to last. Already, quite some institutes are printing organs with human cells. They all focus on creating identical copies to use as spare parts. We want to use this opportunity not to maintain, but to redefine mankind. So this is a new kind of body, an open system printed with human cells in our own independent lab, a pocket-sized living prototype made with detachable modules. They're all connected to.
Hey, for real, son, put that thing in the air fryer. It do look like some chicken or something, but I'm just going, bro, this thing got lungs, a kidney, it got all the stuff to it.
The brain. Bloodstream and nerve signals are transferred throughout the connector.
Brain. And what is going on right now?
And simple junctions keep everything linked. If an organ gets ill, you can easily replace it with a new one. Or for example, if your body needs an extra arm, you can just upgrade the body with an extra limb module. Another great thing about this is the modular body will become alterable and adaptable to all kinds of situations.
This is what they said we wasn't going to be. Look, bro, what's up, Awoken One? This is the shit they said we wasn't going to ever be able to do. They said this was impossible. This is the thing. If you go talk to, anybody in your family that like believe in the Bible, they'll say, God created this in order so other men can't create it. You feel me? It can't be fabricated. It's like, okay, I knew we was gonna get to this point. A lot of people didn't believe that we was gonna get to this point.
We call it Oscar.
Wow.
The modular system is made of independent modules similar to the building blocks, resulting in a highly transformable and flexible configuration. To be honest, the first time I laid eyes on this, I was so shocked, and I paused the YouTube video and stared in disbelief at my computer screen. The more videos I watched, the more shocked and amazed I became.
Good. Back a little bit. Just that. Good. Perfect. Good. Okay, video off. 340. Stop splitting.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what they did. They figured out what I told you before, right? Like how the cells create the body and the body is formed, and then when the brain comes in, the brain takes over everything and the brain starts to control the body. Like that's why they can make this mechanical brain that can control these certain body parts, bro. This shit is amazing. A lot of people not gonna like it, but this shit is amazing to me. It's nasty too at the same time. It's
David, just at the end there. Okay. A little bit. So sort of kind of. Actually, do that one more time. I think on Dave's curl. That might be a good. Really reflect on the back of it. Okay.
And by
what?
researching further, I discovered the truth.
Human
This
brain
project was the storyline of the
check
modular
that
body,
out.
an online science fiction about making Oscar, a being that's alive and constructed from human cells. The results of this work is stunningly brought to life through the use of highly tech, computer-generated images.
Wow.
The amazing thing about this CGI technology is that it was used back in 2016. Despite being several years old, the results are still stunning and showcase the impressive advancements in computer graphics technology. This is just
Bro, they look. This was gonna happen regardless. Despite what we say or what we tend to believe, you feel me? Because you gotta understand, you being one person and the world being and how many people then came and lived this life before, it was gonna get to this regardless of what we thought or what we felt. They've been controlling us. That's nothing new. We know that. Look at what we do every day. It was going to get to this regardless. This was going to happen. When we talk about the Anunnaki and how they were putting animal heads on human heads and doing all that stuff, bro, you didn't think it was going to come back around to that? It was going to come back around. It's going to happen regardless. Despite what we want to happen, it's happening. It's right now. This is happening.
amazing. They have even created a fictional device called Oscar's brain, which is considered to be the foundation on which the body modules are mounted. This added layer of science fiction only serves to enhance the captivating nature of the modular body
I understand,
and its
but
use
it's
of cutting-edge technology.
The modular body uses an ENS, electronic nervous system, which we also call the master system. It controls every single function within the organism. Each organ has a handcrafted, tailor-made membrane with electronic connections that can give pulses at the right moments. It all starts within the brain, where processes are divided in single tasks, which are delivered at the right module at the right moment. In this way, Oscar can circulate blood, breathe, move.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, we prehistoric, bro. We prehistoric. Look, I'm just me, you know. I understand because you got to understand all the thinking that we ever had is a program. That's all thought is. It's a program. It's an idea that was programmed into us to believe and feel a certain way, and then we run with that certain program on a daily basis. We don't understand that the world or life. Let me say life. I'm not gonna say the world. I'm gonna say life and the matrix don't really give a fuck about your thinking. Only you do. So when you're running around trying to save the world, life is going on. All this is going to happen. Your thoughts and how you feel about it is not going to stop it. Our thoughts and how we feel about it is not going to stop it. Life itself is constantly advancing. Like, think about it. Think about all the way from when we were cavemen to what we are now and what we're creating now. Life is going to continue to advance. It's sometimes life will go faster than the thought. Sometimes the thought will go faster than life itself. But all this is life doing this. This don't have nothing to do with the people. See, people think that they are the only thing that is life. Nigga, no, we got animals, we got trees, we got all this. Everything that you see is life itself, experiencing itself in every which way. Now, the thing about it is when the mind comes into play, the mind creates the no, don't do this, don't do that, stop. No, don't stop. This is what the mind does. It plays that game because the mind itself don't really understand life. It only tries to control life. This is what I was saying about my last experience when I was talking about how the thing that we call God that tries to control life and tell you what life gonna be, but at the same time, what is it doing? Life is doing everything that it was said it was going to do. Life is doing everything that was said that it shouldn't do. Life is doing everything that it said. What's it going to happen? It's all happening at one time. And you're like, we can try to stop it. You feel me? We might stop it. You might spend your whole life trying to stop it. But in the end, the shit is going to happen, bro. This
Navigate
is it.
and feel.
It's happening.
Consider the fact that this captivating story was created back in 2016, it is exciting to imagine what would be possible with the advanced technology available now. The rapid advancements in the field of computer graphics and related technologies have only continued in the years since the modular body was created, so it is likely that even more stunning and innovative creations are on the horizon. In this clip, you will see behind the scenes of the modular body, which will give you a little bit of an insight of how it is made.
This man just put together miniature pieces of an organic body based off of a human system that came to life when connected.
About the creation of Oscar. Golly. That should look like some chicken.
The body parts are created using plasmid-owned genes, but made by using a bioprinter.
See what they say. You're in full auto, but don't be afraid of eliminated of life process. It's crazy, bro, right? Because you see the new videos. Like a lot of people new here. Some people are new here, and I get it. I'm gonna say it again, bro. When you program to believe the things that you believe. Okay, let's say I'm programmed to believe. I created my own programming. Okay, I created my own programming. Just paying attention to life and paying attention to us as humans of the things that we try to do and what we try to be. That's what I pay attention to. I don't follow now man. I don't follow no man. I don't follow nobody because how anybody gonna tell me or make me believe that I can be what I should be this or I should be that. I don't follow this bullshit, bro. I watch it and I just talk about what's happening. This is what's happening. It's crazy. It's crazy because this ain't nothing new to reality. You feel me? Like everything that we're doing now with technology, science, or whatever, it's not nothing new to reality. You feel me? That was if you go back to like the 1700s when they first started creating technology. We were scared of that. We were scared like computers, cars, like, wait, hold on. No, we need a horse to pull our thing. That thing is going to destroy us. Like, bro, we still got that same mentality, bro, because we really don't understand reality. We really, so basically what we do is we live life and then we try to protect our beliefs. With our ideas and shit, we try to protect that shit. And it's like, bro, you can do that all you want, bro. You fighting a losing cause. You fighting a losing cause. We can watch everybody come and try to fight and try to stop this shit. Bro, you is not fit to stop life from doing what it does, bro. Life got to finish this whole story. Life got to finish this thing out. And what that's going to be, nobody knows. But before, I'm telling you, everything that you can think of, that you can imagine, that you think shouldn't happen, all of it's going to happen. Period. Point blank. All of it. It's going to go. Despite what? Despite what you think. Because we get together and we think we control and we think we run life. Like, that's what we do. Just because we get a group of people together and we say, hey, believe this, and we all believe it, bro, that shit don't mean nothing to life. It only means something to those group of people. That's it. It don't mean nothing to life, because life is going to do what it does. So they can have, when you're living life, you can have whatever belief you decide to have. That shit's not going to change life. This is just going, your perspective on life is just going to make you look at it different. And you're going to always, it's like almost saying, like a person watching cars go up the street saying cars shouldn't drive down their street and then running out there trying to jump in front of a car that's doing 100 miles an hour. This shit will just run you over and keep going. So all the beliefs that you have right now, they're going to go with everybody else's that came and had a belief system or had an idea or had something that they believe. They're going to come and go like everything else. Right now, it's going to be real to you as you believe in it, as you're accepting it, and you're doing it. It's going to be real, but that shit going to go with everything else that ever came, bro. That's just a part of life. That's a part of life. Everything comes and goes. And what's yours is yours. You feel me? Don't confuse yourself, though. Don't get caught up in it. That's why I always said, bro, I'm the watcher now. I don't like what life is doing. Like, I'm just the watcher. I'm sitting back just watching, laughing at everybody trying to control it because everybody think they're God. That's the thing. That's the real thing that's going on. Everybody has the God complex within themselves. So they're trying to tell you what to eat, tell you to be vegan, tell you to do this. You shouldn't do that over there. Everybody's fucking Karen's running around. That's it. That's it. They don't have no control over anything that's going on, but they're trying to control it. And they will never be able to. You feel me? Like, that's the wild part. That's the wild part. You'll never be able to control it. It'll give you a false representation of control and think you got control because you got dumb people going, like Jim Jones coming out saying, hey man, everybody need to follow me. Now drink the Kool-Aid. Everybody followed him. They drunk the Kool-Aid. What happened? Perished. You feel me? The other dude, hey, look, the UFO gonna come and it's gonna have a comment on the back of it, and then we all gotta unalive ourselves in order to get on the back of the comment. Bro, everybody's gonna come with some kind of weird ass understanding that they're gonna capture everybody into that understanding and take all those people with their dumbass beliefs, bro. This shit been going on for so long. Think about how long it's been going on. If you think you knew to this bullshit that's happening, you done lost your mind. You feel me? And if you think it's smart running after people that think they got a system that they can fix or they can make different, bro, you done lost your mind. If you running after these belief systems, you lost your mind. You feel me? Just the world is gonna be. It's gonna do everything. Watch what I tell you. Like, I ain't gotta even say that. You're watching it happen. And what do? Karen tries to stop it. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Look, every time we even do that when people pass away. When people, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why? It happened though. It happened. But it wasn't supposed to happen, but it already happened. So why did it happen if it wasn't supposed to happen? But this is the way we train our minds to think, and we run around with this bullshit all the time. And I'm telling you, bro, I just laugh at it now. You feel me? I laugh at it. When you come here and you talk about it, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just tell you. You feel me? I ain't biting my tongue all the time because sometimes I gotta play into the system with you. I gotta play into the system, play into your story with you in order to make you feel comfortable to talk to me. I gotta play into your story and have the belief you have, knowing when I know for a fact it's an illusion. I hate to even get like this. That's it. We just like them Greek philosophers sitting on a rock. Hey, for reals, bro. This is what's happening.
It's not a psychological story about the reasons why a person wants to make life. It's a story about the deeper background of why are scientists working on this kind of technologies and what do they want to achieve with that. I mean, it's a science fiction story. It's not true yet. But the interesting of the whole project is that it sort of touches the reality.
Damn. But it's crazy. It's happening right now, bro. They're creating
prototype built up with human cells and created in an independent lab in the Netherlands. At least that's the story of the modular body.
That's like chica.
We're looking at Oscar, the first human modular prototype that is able to live in various setups. What's going to happen is that I'm going to connect the brain to the heart module to activate the blood circulation.
Hey, as you look at this, let me explain it like this, right? If they can create this thing right here, right, and they created artificial brain for this thing, right, it means they already knew how to control the brain. They already know how the brain works and what actually activates the brain. They already know it's your feelings, it's different sensors, it's different things that activate the brain and make the brain even think and believe what it does. They already knew this, so it would be easy for them to make this right here. They probably already had this a long time ago. You feel me? And they had, like, they made it from studying us and doing like little tricks on us for the longest, bro. For the longest. For the longest. He said, let me see what he said. He said, disregard any and all overthinking negative affirmations, bro, and align with the already completed highness reality. Let's see. These anti-type blacks only want one reality, and it's sheer suffrage, especially of the original cause. Look, probably, probably. If I'm not going. One thing that I don't do is, like, if that's what you accept, then that's what it is. That's what it is for you. But over time of me seeing so many different realities as people walk the planet, I see everybody creates their own reality. I see everybody creates they own system, and some of them get caught up in other systems that are being, because despite what the thing that we are is not this body thing. It's never been. We just call ourselves it and we accept it because this is what they want us to do. They want us to accept that we're the body, because once you accept being the body, then you become part of the machine of the whole system of everybody that's believing that they're bodies. And now you're creating a reality walking with the machine people. You feel me? It's like, but the thing in us that's laying dormant is beyond this. It's beyond what this is right here. This ain't nothing. Why you think this thing comes and goes? It comes and goes. We are beyond that. So the little time that we have here, bickering and fighting about what we think we are and believing what we think we are, we're just wasting time instead of being able to enjoy this shit. You can't enjoy it because everybody wants you. They want to create some type of fear in everybody. I am myself. I am an infinite entity. I don't know about you. You might not be that. I am an infinite entity. So as I'm into this game right here, after this one is over, I might go play, you feel me, Call of Duty or something. I might jump into GTA and become GTA for a minute and then jump into Call of Duty. You feel me? I am an infinite entity. I understand that already. But like I said, as I'm sitting here playing the game, I like to, why not? Why not play the game with everybody? Let's see. There's only one base reality, bro. Not shared illusion projected by the artificial overlay system. I am obviously, and yeah, you're a part of it too. You're part of it too. You'll just we'll just be a part of the part that's acting out this part right here. This part of control. You feel me? Because you got to understand, right? When you live in life, you live in your life. You like we walk around living our life, but then we also walk around trying to control other people's life. This is what we do. This is what we do as people. Once I get a belief system that I feel like that works for me, what I do now is I go and I share it with everybody in order to try to get them to believe that same thing. And you know what that does? That's in order so it can make me feel like I'm right. Like, it don't matter what I'm not saying that the belief system that you have is wrong or right, but this is what we do in order to make ourselves feel better about, you feel me, what we're doing as a person. When this thing right here, it comes and goes. This body comes and goes. This body doesn't stay here forever. The body is the thing that's making up all these thoughts and ideas. It's not even the infinite you that is in there being the thing. The thing that you are that's in there that's watching it is not the body. It's not. The body is a part of the life that is living within this reality. So when the body comes in, the body does what the body knows, what the body is shown what to do. You feel me? We just begin to actually believe and accept that we are the thing, that we are the body. As we're going, we believe certain parts or certain aspects of what the body is. But when the body dies, then what? You feel me? You go back to source, to the source of what you are. You feel me? You say, I know you obviously infinite. I know you are. I know you are. You feel me? But don't it feel good to get caught up in the games of life and ponder the feelings of all this stuff happening? You feel me? Knowing that, what about when you gone? Is you still gonna be trying to, hey man, we need to, no, you're gonna be, man, all this shit gonna be gone, bro. All these problems gonna be done. You feel me? This shit comes and go, bro. Every system of belief, like from the Egyptian, every existence of a state, a country, it comes and it goes and it falls. And you know what? This is what they need the people. This is what they need us for, right? What do you look? I'm gonna just break it down, bro. I'll be hating to do this, but I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna give you the game right now. What the United States needs you to do is keep fucking doing what you're doing. You know why? Because it keeps America America. When you figure out that America is a fucking illusion, it will cease to exist. It will not be here no more. And America being an entity that exists within all of us now, because we're going, I'm African American, I'm Black America, I'm Indian America, I'm white America, right? It keeps America what it is when we know the system of America is corrupt. So why are you running around calling yourself an American, riding the back of a fucking animal that don't care about you? It only wants to keep doing what it's doing for the ones that are way up here that are, being taken care of. So as long as we keep on playing this game, bro, it's gonna be what it is. You feel me? And what this is doing is hurting all of us. But we accept it. We go, well, yeah, we're gonna try to keep America what it is, bro. Come on now, bro. This is land. Every land on earth is just land. You feel me? We put different names on it because each machine runs it's structured different. When you look at China is structured different than America. It's like almost like a tiger and a fucking lion. You feel me? America is a lion, Japan is a tiger, Africa is an elephant. You feel me? Each one is different animals. But in order for those animals to keep living and be what they are, they need us. We are the ones that are keeping the system going. And we play into the system, bro. I said, man, I've been stopped playing into this weird ass system. You feel me? Like, I make videos talking about this shit just so I can see people go and keep the system going, not understanding that the system is destroying us. It's not us. It's the system we believe in. We believe in the system. And we so dumb that we trying to keep the system the same way. Like you don't walk outside and see all them homeless people living around and shit. That's the system. That's a part of that system. You feel me? In order so you can be sitting on your couch right now, living, and everything is good, going America, America, and you can walk outside and you can see a homeless person sleeping up under a bench or sleeping at the bus stop, and you go, you feel me? Like, we act like that shit is cool, like it's normal. That's the system. But we fight, but we want to stand for this shit right here, bro. And we like, you got me twisted, bro. Like, man, I don't even like to talk about this because the whole way I look at it now is just, it makes me laugh because everybody wants to keep the system the way it is. And that's what we live for. We live, we work, and every day. If you go right now and call everybody and say, hey, man, we going to wake up in the morning. Man, we done with this shit. We ain't working for this shit. We barely can work in order to pay our bills and shit. You feel me? They make us think one of us is better than the other one of us. They pitching us against each other in every which way. Every which way you can think of. Every which way. You're black. You're white. You're rich. You're poor. You're middle class. and we want the system to say the same. We walk around talking about we are part of this system. This is what the fuck the Bible was talking about. Like, I'm not even a Christian. I'm not even a Christian. But when the Bible was talking about the beast, what you thought it was talking about? It was talking about the countries, the system. The countries is the system that's thriving off you just doing and explaining and saying all the bullshit that you saying. And then everybody comes in, we fortify the system because we walking around, hey man, because we Black American, we're Indian American. We're like, no, you're not. This is what the system wants you to believe in order so the system can keep living. Like when Rome fell, Rome didn't want to fall. Rome tried to stay what it is. But Rome was smart though. Rome changed its name like every other system do. I'm gonna change my name. You feel me? That's if you notice, this what happens in a lot of different when people get their superpowers. You feel me? Kal-El. When you get your superpowers, that's when you change your name. You feel me? You become different. You become Superman. You feel me? Type shit. You feel me? And it's just weird, bro. It's a weird game being played. And I ain't gonna lie. I'll be helping everybody like wake up to it, but I doubt it, bro. The beast is always hungry, Bob Sapp. Huh? He say, okay, wait. He said, what do you think dreams are then? Hey, I used to think dreams were different lives that are being lived. That's what I ain't gonna lie. I still think that today because if just life itself is a dream in itself, and we've had the body passes on, all these dreams that the body create are different lives in their self that are happening, that are playing out within yourself all the time. Because you got to understand, right? I always say this: we are like you being an infinite entity. Like you have a mind. You have the subconscious. You have the conscious mind. In the subconscious mind, infinity. In the conscious mind, infinity. So in the subconscious mind is constantly creating worlds on worlds on worlds on worlds that you're existing in that you don't even understand that you're living in on a daily basis. Like, because every moment is infinite. We just can't see it. So like this moment right here of us looking at this thing right here, in a lot of ways, like in the infinite reality of things, this thing happened and it didn't happen at the same time. They created this and they didn't create it at the same time. So them creating it in an infinite amount of ways, they created it with a face. They created it with a real body. They created it like an infinite amount of ways you can think of this being done. And within us, that's what's happening. Like, but those other places that you're creating as you go on and on and on, you can't really see them. But you'll live them out within certain dreams. When you have dreams, you'll see those things happening within your dreams. When you're having dreams, you'll live out certain realities that you created over time. Like if you like now, like my dreams, like I dream every time I sleep. So like now my dreams be like most of the stuff that I did within the day are different. Oh damn, wait, oh no, okay, yeah, my dream just now, my last dream, I was in a limo with Beyonce. My last dream was crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna talk about it because you're gonna laugh at me. But I dream every time I sleep, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the multiverse. And we constantly creating these places over and over again. But we don't understand that, you feel me? Because we choosing them, we choosing one of them as we go. As we go through all the realities that we have generated and created, we choosing one as we go. You feel me? And we living that one out. As in our subconscious mind, we're living out all the other ones. Like the way I explain it is like if I say, okay, I'm gonna go to the store right now and I'm gonna get a candy bar. You feel me? And then I start to walk to the store. I go out to walk across the street to the store, and I go, in my mind, I already created and seeing myself walking across the street to the store, getting what I wanted, and leaving. This is what I created in my mind. But when I get ready to go out, I look at my keys and I go, oh, yeah, no, I'm going to drive. and I'm gonna drive to this other store, right? Now, this is another reality that I'm generating because now instead of walking, I'm going to drive. So I'll begin to drive to this store that's right down the street, and I'll go, wait, hold on, they don't got this thing. Now, that's another reality I generated right there. And I'll go, in my mind, I'll go, wait, they don't have this one thing. They don't have alcohol, they don't have liquor. So I'm gonna go to this store right here. And then that's the other reality that's being generated is the reality that you're actually doing. But all the other ones you're creating, like before you even get there, bro, we'll make 1,000 different types of realities within our mind, and then we'll play them out. We'll play out one of them, just one. Like we've done this many a times where you said, like you said, you was gonna go somewhere, and you already seen yourself getting there and doing all the things, and then you catch a flat tire, and shit change. But that reality that you created already and generated, it already happened within you. You like, you get what I'm saying? So every time we think up or think of or come up with certain things that we gonna do and it don't turn out that way, we still live them out within ourselves. And that thing sits in the subconscious mind. And everything that you actually see is always in the subconscious mind. Like period. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's see. Sleep, smoke, and dream vividly, or are you limiting your smoking? Everybody asked me this, bro. Woken, I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking. I ain't smoked marijuana in like it's been a year now. I ain't smoked at all, bro. That's done. I don't do it no more, and I can't. Well, I can't because my job I have. You feel me? I can't smoke. So I quit smoking for the job I have, which is kind of dope because you know you start to see more, bro, as you go. You start to get more deja vus. Your mind be kind of more clear. I hate to say it. I ain't gonna act like I don't miss smoking because I do, but your mind be more clear in a lot of instances, you know, going through life. It'd be more clear. I'm gonna just say that it'd be more clear. But it's no different shit. I miss smoking weed though. I ain't that was my thing. You feel me? That's all we used to do. We used to come live and we'll smoke blunt after blunt and just be talking about all this stuff, bro. You feel me? Like this is what we used to do. But now, I don't smoke no more. So hey. But let's see. Oh yeah, wait, let me see what you say. I'm trying to catch these messages. Let's see. Just wondering personally, I lucid dream and vividly dream when I want to, but don't without prior intention to dream before I sleep. No, I dream. I dream before I go to sleep. I still do the same. Once my body get tired, I begin to go into the dream world. Like I could before I go to sleep, bro. It's like this, right? Because people don't understand. Like I try to explain it this way. Like life is one timeline. Let's say life is a timeline, right? This is the timeline of life. It's from here to here. You feel me? We stop and we go within those timelines. We like make it stop and we make it go, and we stop and we make it go. But at certain points within your life, like when you getting ready to go to sleep, it's certain things activate to where you can see your whole timeline. Like you'll be able to see your whole timeline, like right before you about to go to sleep, you'll have access to everything in your brain. You'll have access, like I'll have access to every dream I had. I'll have access to every psychedelic experience I had. I'll be able to see them in full. It's almost like I'm living them out again. Like when I get ready to dream, or like if I drink alcohol now. If I drink alcohol, all my shit will come back. Like I'll be able to talk more fluently about shit because as I'm talking, I can see it. I can see all my experience happening at one time. You feel me? So it's like but we split it up. That's why they have us like on a timeline in order so it seems like it's a stop and go thing, but everything is happening at one time. It's almost like putting on a movie, right? And being able to see the whole movie at one time. Not watching it from front to back, but being able to see it all at once. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but then that's what happens. You'll be able to see it all at once. It ain't no okay, you watching the movie and you watching each moment happen. No, all the moments are connected and you can see it all at once. It's like the weirdest thing, bro. It's like the weirdest thing, but it's dope. I know a lot of people y'all done it off psychedelics to where you can see the whole timeline and you looking at the timeline of life like, damn, how the fuck is this even possible? How is that even a possibility? Like, this is the things that they don't want us to do or don't want us to know, because I'm telling you, if we actually knew these things and we was able to run these things, bro, we can change the whole world, bro. We can change everything. We'll be able to change the whole world. We'll be able to change everything that we do, because we are the ones that are generating the reality of humans by having certain set beliefs, like the different beliefs, like I was talking about in America or in whatever country, or being black, or all these different things. We have set beliefs. And so when the reality sees well, I ain't even gonna say the reality, your mind. When your mind sees your beliefs, your mind is going to show you why it's true, because these are the things that you want to accept. So it's going to make it true over and over and over again. And we're going to just pass it on to the next person and the next person. And it's going to stay the way it is, because we don't understand that, yes, we have control over this shit. Matter of fact, this is our control over this shit, because everybody don't want you to be doing good. It's only a certain amount of people that want you to be doing good. Then you got other people don't give a fuck about how you're doing. And then you got life itself not really caring how anybody's doing. Because life itself is just happening. It don't care about whether you doing good or bad. It don't. If it did, someone would step in and stop it. But every time some bad shit is happening, who tries to stop it? Only humans. Nothing else. Think about it. Nothing else on the planet tries to really stop bad shit from happening but humans, because we create the bad. You feel me? We don't understand the shit. You feel me? Let's see, you ever lucid dream, true? Yeah, at times. I hate when I lucid dream though, because I still don't get it. Cause I got so used to just I got so used to just dang, I gotta go help my girl. But no, I got so used to being in the dreams and just letting the dream be what it is, that I don't even try to lucid dream. Like, I'll be in the dream and I'll know I'm dreaming. Like, I was just talking about the dream I had with Beyonce. And it was, hey, I made an awkward moment. Okay, I didn't try to do it, but this is a dream, man. This is a dream. And like, we in the limo, you feel me? And like, I'm like telling her about the jokes that I be having with my kids, cause I be messing with my kids. I said, yeah, cause before she got with Jay-Z, me and Beyonce used to talk when I was younger and stuff, and then she got with Jay-Z, and then that's how all of it got messed up. And and it was awkward as hell, bro. It got hella awkward. Everybody got quiet and was looking around. I was like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I was like saying it as a joke. That shit was hella awkward. Feel me? Everybody got out the limo. They just was looking at me weird and shit. Like, why would you even say that, bro? And I'm like going, it was hella weird as shit, bro. I'm like going, what the fuck type of dream is this? But look, this is what's crazy, right? It it remind me of the Mexican cartoon Coco. You feel me? When dude had the picture and he was trying to get the young boy to take the picture back to put his picture on the mantle in order so he can be remembered, because if he's remembered in this life, he exists within the afterlife. And I think that's what we don't understand when it comes to these bodies. The afterlife is not somewhere that's outside of the mind. The afterlife is the mind. So a lot of people, like like the presidents and certain ones that probably understood this thing, King Tut, and all the different ones that we all can name together, they are still existing. Their energies are still existing within us, within our minds. You feel me? But all the ones that didn't have a name or didn't make themselves known to too many people to where it didn't expand as far as them, you feel me? They disappear from reality. Like certain parts of their energy or their examples probably exist, but they kind of disappear. And like that's what that movie Coco was like trying to show you. Is like, okay, this is why it was like remember they had the song Remember Me, and he was like, man, take this picture back, put it on the mantle, so when y'all all come together and all our elders, all the elders are on there, you feel me, they can come back too. It showed them coming back, like when they had the little Day of the Dead and all that, and then you see all the elders that lived before them. They pictures everybody whose picture was up there. They actually came back and was able to see the living people. You feel me? But they couldn't see each other, type shit. I be feeling like it's like that. I be feeling like it's a lot of things that they try to show us, but being that we so caught up in what we are, bro, you won't believe it. It seems like it's a movie because it's all a movie. You feel me? But it seemed like it's fake or something like that. It's like weird as shit, bro. I said this it's weird as hell. But I gotta go help my girl. I didn't even mean to talk about all this that long. You feel me? But I gotta go help my girl out, and yeah, I'm gonna try to come back like a little later or something. I don't know. I'll see. But thanks for watching. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Whoever came back, thanks for being back. You know, even if you don't understand what I be saying half the time, shit, thanks for that too. You feel me? Like shit. It is what it is. But all in all, y'all, peace and love, man. Peace and love. I'm out. Go look at that chicken right there. That is chicken. You feel me? It need to be in the air fryer for reals, man. Peace out.